Hi folks, I'm Nikolai and today I want to talk to you about how you can start programming without any prior knowledge and even without a computer, just by owning your iPhone. An iPhone is a computer and it has a pre-installed programming tool called Shortcuts. It's friendly for beginners and at the same time powerful enough to create a simple game. And that will be our goal for today. In addition, I will introduce you to 3 important programming concepts and some pro tips that will be helpful for you, even if you decide not to stick with it. But before we begin, I would like to answer the question you might be asking yourself. Hey Nikolai, why should we even want to learn programming? It's so difficult and I won't be able to get it anyway. Well, I thought about it for a moment and came up with my top 3 reasons to start programming today. Reason number 1. Impress your friends or colleagues with your new skill. Once you finish this tutorial, you will be able to show the game that you created to other people and explain how it works. Reason number 2. Get better understanding how programming works and apply it to your daily life. Once you master the basics, your productivity in automation tools like if this then that or spreadsheet software like Google Sheets will greatly increase. Last but not least, reason number 3. Change your profession and even get a well-paying job. It's common for experienced software developers to earn a 5 to 6-figure salary, and the market is still open for new talent. Feel free to check the description below for more. With this video, I want to give you an insight into software development and uncover a little bit of the magic behind it. Okay, to start off, first open the Shortcuts app. The app is already installed on my main screen, but you might want to swipe down and run it from the search. Press the plus sign at the top right of the screen and set the title of the shortcut. This is gonna be the title of our game. In the next step, we'll add our first function. Tap on the search box at the bottom and type random. By the way, this isn't the character from a fantasy novel Chronicles of Amber, but a so-called function in programming world. As the name suggests, it generates a random number that the player has to guess. Let's set the boundaries between 1 and 2. You can start the program by clicking on the play button at the bottom right of the screen. Congratulations! You just created your first application. When I run the game again, another number will be generated. A function is the most important concept in programming that allows certain functionality to be grouped within one small module. To change or restrict the behavior, the function can be executed with the different parameters. In the following case, the parameters are 1 and 2. They represent the difficulty of the game, and you may want to change them later. During this video, we will add few other functions to our game. The next concept you learn is the concept of a variable. A variable stores either the execution result of a function or some arbitrary information such as a text or a number. Later, during the program execution, a variable can be used for decision making, calculations, or passed as a parameter to another function. Let's create our first variable. It will contain the result of the previously executed function. To do this, type set variable and tap on variable name. We're gonna call it given random number. By the way, always try to use descriptive names to make things clearer. Avoid names like my number or any number, otherwise the intent may be unclear. The next step is to allow the user to choose his answer. To do this, we first need to create a list of possible answers for him to choose from. Tap search again, select list, and enter the desired numbers according to the parameters of the previously selected function, 1 and 2. To show these options to the user, find the choose from list function. It will automatically accept our list, so it's time to test the process again. Start the game and select any option. You should see the selected option in the output window below. Although it works well, it's not very user-friendly. Challenge the user with the prompt, let's play, guess the number. Start again, now it looks much better. It's time to assign the selected answer to a new variable. We can call it selected answer. Okay, I already mentioned variables in the context of decision making. The next step is to decide whether the user guessed the number correctly or not. For this, the if condition is very useful. Here we can specify what should happen in each of the cases. If condition is one of the most commonly used statements in programming, and you will find it in any spreadsheet software and in any programming language. First, let's specify the condition. Tap on Condition, press Is, and choose our variable given random number. It's quite easy to read if the selected answer is given random number, isn't it? The next step is to display a notification to the user. Find the Show Alert function and drag it over the Otherwise block. Change the text to Congratulations, you won, or something similar, and press Done. Add another Show Alert block and place it between the Otherwise and If sections. Edit the text to You lost, the correct number is, and select Given random number at the end. This way, the user gets the possibility to know the real number. The technique used here is called concatenation and is useful to combine a predefined text and a variable. At this point, our game is over. You can start it again with the play button and check the different results of the game. Although it works well, it looks a little bit plain to me. Wouldn't it be nice if the game also announced the result? Look for the speak function and drag it over the last message and copy its content. Also disable Wait Until Finished option. This way, the text and the voice will be displayed at the same time. Repeat the same steps for the first message. Copy the content, uncheck the checkbox. Let's try it out. It's much better now, isn't it?
Congratulations, you won.
The next and final step is to add the game to the home screen. To do this, press the Settings button at the top and tap Add to Home Screen. Let's launch it, and that's it. We just created your very first game for the iPhone. Plus, you learned 3 important programming concepts and found 3 reasons to start programming today. If you want to read the story about this game or get my iPhone icon pack, visit my website nikolai.com. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more.